The Philippines stands at a critical juncture. Beneath its turquoise waters lies a secret, a hidden potential waiting to be unlocked. This secret, if revealed and harnessed, could reshape its future in ways previously unimaginable. We are talking about vast, untapped oil and gas reserves, resources that could redefine the nation's energy landscape. These resources promise significant change, offering the potential for economic growth and development. They offer a path to energy security, reducing dependency on foreign imports and stabilizing the energy supply. They also hint at economic transformation, creating jobs and boosting local industries. The potential is truly immense, with opportunities that could benefit generations to come. Yet this journey is not simple. It is a path fraught with challenges and complexities. It is filled with complex challenges, from technological hurdles to environmental concerns. For decades, the Philippines relied heavily on imported fuel, a dependency that has shaped its economic landscape. This made the nation vulnerable to external shocks and price fluctuations. Global price shocks often hit hard, affecting everything from transportation to household budgets. Energy costs remained a burden for many Filipinos, impacting their quality of life. Now, a different story could unfold, one of self-reliance and prosperity. Imagine a Philippines powered by its own resources, a nation standing strong on its own energy foundation. This vision is becoming more tangible as efforts to explore and develop these resources gain momentum. Experts believe the reserves are substantial, enough to make a significant impact. The question is how to access them safely, ensuring that development is sustainable and responsible, and how to do it fairly, balancing economic growth with environmental stewardship and social equity. The Philippines is an archipelago of over 7,000 islands, each with its own unique landscape and resources. Its maritime territory is vast, stretching across a significant portion of the Pacific Ocean. Deep within this territory lie the energy reserves, hidden treasures waiting to be tapped. These are not easily accessible, of course, requiring advanced technology and significant investment. They are hidden beneath the ocean floor in some of the most challenging environments on Earth. Some are in very deep waters, making extraction a complex and costly endeavor. The most significant area is the West Philippine Sea, a region of strategic importance. This area holds immense potential, with vast untapped resources beneath its waves. Reed Bank, or Recto Bank, is often mentioned in discussions about energy potential. It is believed to be rich in natural gas, a crucial resource for the country's energy needs. Estimates of these reserves vary, but they all point to significant quantities. Some studies suggest billions of barrels of oil, a game changer for the nation's economy. They also point to trillions of cubic feet of natural gas, enough to power the country for generations. These figures are truly staggering for the Philippines, a country in need of energy security. If proven, they could meet domestic demand for decades, reducing reliance on imported energy. The Malampaya gas field is a current example of successful energy extraction. It has powered a significant portion of Luzon, showcasing the potential of domestic resources. But Malampaya's reserves are depleting, highlighting the need for new discoveries. New sources are urgently needed to ensure the country's energy future and economic stability. The economic benefits of tapping these reserves are profound. First, consider energy security. The Philippines currently imports most of its oil. This reliance creates economic vulnerability. Prices fluctuate. Supply chains can be disrupted. Producing oil and gas locally changes this dynamic. It offers a stable domestic supply. This stability is vital for economic planning. It helps businesses and households alike. Reduced import bills would be a major relief. The country spends billions of dollars annually on imported fuel. This money could be redirected. It could fund infrastructure projects. It could improve education and health care. Imagine the impact on the national budget. The savings would be substantial. This financial freedom can spur development. The impact extends far beyond government coffers. Cheaper, more reliable energy benefits everyone. Businesses could lower their operating costs. This makes them more competitive. It can encourage expansion and innovation. Manufacturing could see a significant boost. Lower energy prices attract investment. This is true for both domestic and foreign companies. A vibrant industrial sector is crucial. For ordinary Filipinos, it means lower electricity bills. It means more affordable transportation. This increases disposable income. Families would have more money for essentials. They could save more or invest. This improves the overall quality of life. Access to affordable energy is a basic need. The path to these riches is fraught with peril. The West Philippine Sea is a contested area. China claims almost all of it. This claim overlaps with the Philippines' exclusive economic zone. This is where many potential reserves lie. China's 9-line is a source of major friction. An international tribunal in 2016 invalidated this claim. China, however, refuses to recognize the ruling. This dispute creates a highly challenging environment. Exploration activities face intimidation. Chinese Coast Guard vessels often patrol the area. They have been known to harass Filipino fishermen. They also challenge survey ships. This makes it risky for companies to invest. The geopolitical uncertainty is a major deterrent. No company wants its multi-billion-dollar investment at risk. This is a serious concern. China's actions in the region are a primary concern. Beijing has been increasingly assertive. It has built artificial islands in disputed waters. Some of these islands are militarized. This changes the strategic landscape. It projects Chinese power further south. This directly impacts the Philippines. It also affects other claimant states. Vietnam, Malaysia, and Brunei have similar concerns. This assertiveness makes joint development difficult. China has proposed joint exploration with the Philippines. However, such proposals are complex. Many Filipinos are wary. They fear it could legitimize China's claims. They worry about unfavorable terms. National sovereignty is a sensitive issue. Any agreement must respect Philippine law. Developing offshore oil and gas is a massive undertaking. It requires enormous capital investment. It also demands highly specialized technology. The Philippines currently lacks sufficient domestic capacity. This is true for many nations starting this journey. Therefore, foreign investment is not just helpful, it is essential. International oil companies possess the needed resources. They have decades of experience. These companies bring financial muscle. They can fund the costly exploration and drilling phases. They also bring cutting-edge technology. Deep water operations are particularly challenging. Specialized equipment and expertise are required. This includes seismic imaging. It includes advanced drilling techniques. It also involves robust safety systems. These are critical for responsible development. This expertise is hard to build overnight. The United States plays a significant role in this complex picture, navigating a multifaceted relationship with the Philippines. Washington is a long-standing ally of the Philippines, with a history of cooperation and mutual support that spans decades. The two countries share a mutual defense treaty, which underscores their commitment to each other's security and sovereignty. This alliance has strategic importance in the region, particularly in the contested waters of the South China Sea. The U.S. has consistently supported the Philippines through various forms of aid, including military assistance and economic support. It has upheld the 2016 arbitral ruling, which favored the Philippines in its maritime dispute with China. The U.S. advocates for freedom of navigation, ensuring that international waters remain open and accessible to all. This support is crucial for Manila, as it bolsters its position in regional disputes and enhances its national security. U.S. support is not just diplomatic, it extends to on-the-ground military cooperation and training. It also involves military cooperation through joint exercises, which are designed to improve the Philippines' defense capabilities. These joint exercises enhance the Philippines' defense capabilities, making it better prepared to face potential threats. Intelligence sharing between the two nations helps monitor the situation in the region, providing critical information for decision-making. This support acts as a deterrent to potential aggressors, signaling that any hostile actions will be met with a strong response. It signals to other nations that the U.S. stands by its ally, reinforcing the strength of their partnership. This is particularly relevant given the ongoing tensions in the South China Sea, where multiple nations have competing claims. The U.S. presence provides a measure of security and stability in the region, helping to prevent conflicts from escalating. This backing is highly valued by the Filipino government and its citizens, who see the U.S. as a reliable partner. Strategically, the U.S. has an interest in regional stability, which is crucial for maintaining peace and prosperity in the Asia-Pacific. The Philippines is on the cusp of a potential transformation. The untapped oil and gas reserves offer immense promise. They could fuel economic growth for decades. They could provide energy security. They could improve the lives of millions of Filipinos. This is a historic opportunity. It is a chance to build a more prosperous nation. The potential truly is a game changer. However, the challenges are equally significant. Geopolitical tensions cast a long shadow. Navigating the West Philippine Sea dispute requires courage. It demands wisdom and steadfast diplomacy. Securing foreign investment and expertise is crucial. The Philippines cannot do this alone. It needs reliable partners. It must create a welcoming environment for them. This is key to unlocking the wealth. The support of allies like the United States is invaluable. Please subscribe, like, and click the bell icon for notifications.